What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to DC Legends. Now this video will not have gameplay, but I think it will be just as exciting because we have new hero challenges on the way. Atlantis is here. Mara, Siren, Zatanna are going to be your next hero challenges, all with unique stages. Once again, one of my little pet peeves with these types of games, that I want unique background stages. This is a small thing, but DC Legends has been doing a fantastic job. Check this out. Mystical. So look forward to finally getting some mystical characters to add to your roster. Let's kind of go through these. So the Queen of Atlantis, Mara. Here, what you'll need is increasing hero level. So these are the easier ones where all you need to have is some high level characters and you'll be able to blow through this. Health bonus for Huntress. So hopefully you have a Huntress that is worth something. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure that this stage is going to be pretty easy. And that is for Mara. Looking good. Here is Siren. So this is going to be the main one. This is where you're going to get the most of your fragments from. And this is the stages. These are the type of stages that'll last like a week, kind of like that Robin stage did before, and Batgirl, I believe. So Throne of Atlantis requires specific heroes, of course, and this requires increasing hero rank. So this is a little bit more difficult to spec for, not really to complete, because to get to the final stage you have to have a legendary 1 character, and not everyone has that, so that's kind of a problem, but do keep that in mind. And then you get a speed advantage for having Atlantean. So we only have 3, so it'll be either Mara, Siren, or Aquaman. So if you have one of those, you will get a speed advantage on this stage there. So looking forward to that. And then the Mistress of Magic challenge, Zatanna. Super hyped to finally get my Zatanna to legendary here for free. Ace of Clubs. Oh, that's awesome. So increasing hero level. So this will be another easy one. And then awful bonus for Bizarro. Wait, what? Awful bonus for Bizarro. I have no idea what's going on there. I think it's probably just a little flavor text. But that is that. So super hyped for the next upcoming hero challenges. You can also kind of preview the new heroes in the hero tab here. Also got Catwoman for the PvP rewards, once again for free. Only a 3-star, so kind of useless, but I'm kind of happy I have her. Maybe in the future I'll be able to make her a little bit more powerful. So that's a nice suit, man. Woo, lordy. All right, we get back to the Atlanteans. What are you doing here, FG? Get off that. Batman is done. That was last month. We're moving on to Atlantis. So here is Aquaman. I wish you could look at his actual like body without owning him, but you can't. But we can look at his abilities. So his basic attack is called the Might of the Ocean. Damage an enemy, gain men, or apply bleed. So he'll be able to men an ally or apply a bleed to an enemy, just at random it looks like. I am your king. Apply crit immunity to team. Apply 3 death immunity on self if mending. Oh, wow. So interesting. So that has some synergy with his basic attack. Even though he can't really dictate who gets a mend, if he gets a mend there, he'll be able to get death immunity for 3 Oh, wow, that's interesting. Let's see something else here. Trident of Poseidon. Damage an enemy plus 50% damage if target is bleeding. Apply 2 bleeds if target is not bleeding. All right, so a lot of synergy here with his basic attack. So his basic attack is going to throw men's places. Then you want to throw your I am the king on. His Might of the Ocean might throw a bleed somewhere. Then you want to use his Trident of Poseidon to kind of increase your damage there. Maelstrom, let's see what this is. Damage and special damage to enemy team. So this is an AoE. Only usable if men on self and bleed on enemy team. So this is going to take at least 3 turns at the minimum well, I say it takes 3 turns by himself. Obviously what you want to do with Aquaman is maybe pair him with Broccoli Head or Swamp Thing or Cheetah, somebody that has bleeds and men in their kits as well, so you can do this more often, or when you need to. So that's that. And then what is this? Leader ability. So apply crit immunity to team at the start of the battle. That is probably one of the best leader abilities in the game right now for PvP for sure. Crit immunity. That's probably one of the best leaders. Wow, that's pretty solid. Rest assured, you're gonna have to pay money for Aquaman. He's definitely going to be a cash shop guy. So let's go on to Mara here. Queen of Atlantis, Hydrokinesis. Hydrokinesis. Yeah, go with that. Special damage to an enemy gained min. So if you use some more of Atlantis people, you can obviously be able to utilize mins here to help out Aquaman. Favor of the Sea, apply 6 mins to target. So you can actually target a min here, put it on Aquaman, give him death immunity if you want. Ocean's Fury, special damage to an enemy, 3% increased damage per mend on Mara's team, max 60%. So the more you mend yourself, the more damage Ocean's Fury does. So that's very interesting. I wonder what the legendary upgrade is on Favor of the Sea. That's going to be pretty interesting to take a look at. Ebb and Flow, passive ability, 30% chance to apply mend to a team if 2 or more teammates take damage from a single attack. So if you get hit with AoEs, you're going to be throwing some mins down. So being able to get your min stacking looks like a pretty easy possibility here with Mara. And then Slipstream is a... Wait, hold on. So she has 2 passives. So Slipstream, apply 30% chance to apply 2 agility ups to teammates when they heal from mend. Holy crap! 30% chance to apply 2 agility ups to a teammate when they heal from mend. You're going to have mins all over the place. So that 30% chance spread amongst your team. Wow. Okay, Mara. Wow. Okay. I'm not the type of guy that kind of like screams like overpowered until I actually play with it, but that seems very strong. I'll say that. And here is Siren, the assassin of the deep sea. Vicious Constructs is her basic attack. Damage an enemy, apply 2 bleeds if target is bleeding. So she doesn't bleed on her own, but if there's a bleed already there, she will... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Damage an enemy, apply 2 bleeds if the target is bleeding. Okay, I was right. So if a bleed is already there, she will apply 2 more bleeds, but she doesn't apply her own bleed there. She'll probably have another ability that does that. Damage an enemy, there it is. Dagger Deluge. Dagger Deluge. Damage an enemy, apply 3 bleeds to target. Okay? That gives you synergy with her basic attack, Vicious Constructs. Let's take a look at this ability here. Light damage to enemy team, so this is an AoE. 5% increased damage per bleed on enemy team total there. So all the bleeds combined for a max of 100 damage. Probably not the best PvP, just because PvP is just so one-shotty right now. It just doesn't seem very likely you'll have a lot of time to build up all these bleeds. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. And then Shifter, gain evasion up when an enemy takes bleed damage. So that's pretty awesome as well. So she might be another Huntress to kind of put on your PvP team and just have them basically tank damage that they shouldn't be able to and just live and just do damage. If she can, you know, continually gain evasion up, there's no percentage chance here. So this is guaranteed to gain evasion up when an enemy takes bleed damage. So that looks pretty legit. So those are the Atlanteans there. Is there any other new characters that slipped in that I didn't see? Let's take a look. Nope. So those are the 3 new characters that will be coming in the March update. Pretty exciting. So do look forward to seeing those characters in the shop for, you know, way too much money. Probably 8K, probably right around there. I mean, I'll be okay with those deals if they don't have deals like this where you get 10 to 30. I hate that. Just tell me exactly how many fragments you're going to give me. So looking forward to see how much they charge for Aquaman. Of course, I will bring you a video when that happens. So that will do it for this little update here. I'll see you guys in about 4 days, unless something else jumps up and you know, needs to be covered. I'll see you guys in 4 days while we attack the Queen of Atlantis challenge. Until then, my name is FG3000. Hold on. Look at this. Really? Dark Knight Batman. My name is FG3000, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.